It's that situation, number nine. It's that situation, number nine.
It's like nightlife, bar fights, brothers getting sliced, lay niggas up on the floor from people acting hardcore, and others caught in the crossfire and dying at age young. They leaving back their loved ones, people wondering. Toronto Sunday said we acting like some savages, and people acting it, pulling triggers and they stabbing kids and posing bad boys up in club scenes. Keep the grill screwed, leaving blood stains on blue jeans. Then Popo rushes through the entrance, he hits the exit, hops into his at the wheel spinning on some next shit. Now we got his G stripes, bragger rights, little kids with no direction. Look at him right, cause he got Makata style, Jadina Brava style. Yeah, he bad now, but remember what goes around comes around. Who be blind to the future? You need to understand. You need to understand, my man, that people get themselves caught in situations. They try to be the bad boy, but situations. And when it's time for them to run, the problem always finds them. Cause if you're bad, man, there's always a bad one. Now as time goes by, he's looking out his window, see some people outside with dark clothes and dark shades, and all around is pure clouds, packing rain. He calls his man Jermaine and tells him that it's going down to meet him at his home. He packs a 4-pound. He waits around with the sweat dripping from his brow in the lobby now. Nervousness has his head swinging side to side. Checks the door, he sees this man up in the ride. He's rolling outside first, looking all around. A sniper fire from the roofs that makes him drop and hit the ground. He makes a mad dash to the car door, tells his man to move. He slams the pedal on the car floor. Now bulletproof windows, they be reflecting it. Now he's thinking back into that part and he's regretting it, but he's deep in it, and there's nothing he can do but to call his boo, who be at home taking care of his 1-year-old. He says, situation, think there's niggas after me, it ain't no stopping them until they capping me. Holding 4 down, I be eyed, I give you a call in the morning. She said there's 2 up on my floor and 1 kicking down my door. He calls his man Nick to check the situation. When he arrives, all he sees is an assassination, and there was 1 step ahead, so Nam Bush is in the way. And understand, you need to understand, my man, that people get themselves caught in situations. They try to be the bad boy, but situations. And when it's time for them to run, the problem always finds them. Cause if you're bad, man, there's always a bad one. People get themselves caught in situations, try to be the bad boy, but situations. When it's time for them to run, the problem always finds them. Cause if you're bad, man, there's always a bad one. Now it's vengeance on the mind, time for him to take back what's stolen. He tells Jermaine to meet him at the docks at 5 o'clock. Keep the Glock cocked, he got the blueprints to run up on those niggas. What up, y'all? But when the time comes for them to meet, he sees the car but finds Jermaine slumped in the driver's seat. What to do? People cut themselves off from him, cause if they down, they'd be shot too. His mother's in the rage, his face on the front page. Now the man's after him, the clan's after him, mob's after him. He's still that damager, last thought's killing. The only thought in his head now to do is run, buys his ticket at the International Pearson, not knowing that this man stand behind him with 9mm in hand. Turns around to his surprise, feels the burning on the inside, cold on the outside, and people did the shooting, got away up with his lifetime. People get themselves caught in situations. They try to be the bad boy, but situations. And when it's time for them to run, the problem always finds them. Cause if you're bad, man, there's always a bad one.
Situation, number nine. It's that situation, number nine. It's that situation.